So I was thinking what to make a video of, because I'm still waiting for my charger and mic to come in, which should be in this week. Thanks, Amazon. So I figured I touched the subject on Airsoft earlier, and I figured I'd show you a few places where you can actually get some pretty good deals on Airsoft. Right now we got evite.com. Now, before anybody says anything, I'm not paid. I'm not getting any kickback for this or nothing like that. But I have ordered from this site before and actually have some pretty good deals. Just to give you a few ideas of some of the stuff they have. Some of the stuff looks pretty good. I think I'm going to try to get some money up. Although it does say Epic 4th of July sale. I wonder if it still applies. I got one of those in pieces I'm trying to build up now. But this website, they have everything from AEGs to HPA to gas blowback, which I love gas blowback. I really do. And if you ever want to get the gas blowback, which is like close to the realest thing you can get, go with this right here. WE brand. Now, they are pretty cheap. I've heard some people talk bad about them. I've had one personally myself. I'm trying to find a particular model. Give me a second. But I had no issues with mine. There's upgrade options for it, everything. Of course, it does have some cheap parts. I mean, you can't expect the best when you're paying for the not best. Okay, let's go back to page 1, because I saw the similar one that they had. Boop. That it? Nope. That is not. Is that even a gas blowback? Let me just type in gas blowback. Let's see about that. Oh yeah, you know they have a lot of pistols. Ooh, V12. Okay, let's see. Let's do it this way. Gas airsoft gas blowback rifles. There we go. WE Tech. That's probably my problem. I didn't type in WE Tech. I should have known better. But these are them. This was the one I had. As you can see, it looks just like a plain M4, and that's what mine started off with. I changed that whole barrel out. I changed the grip out, put a suppressor on it. It looked good. I got rid of it to get my girlfriend an AEG because she was thinking about getting into airsoft. So the one I actually reviewed, I got rid of my gas blowback for her. This is the one I had, but it was more custom. I might have a picture somewhere. Another good site is Airsoft GI. Now, I have not purchased anything from them, but I have had some friends that purchased from them, and they're really good stuff. So I don't know personal, I guess you would say direct experience, but I heard really good things about them. There's one of my dream guns right there, Crytek. That is the one I'm after. Look at that one. Only $164. How could you beat that? Now, of course, worst case scenario. Well, not worst case. I've had plenty of luck on eBay. I've heard people talk about eBay, but it's one of the places I know where you can get. Now, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other places you can get Lancer Tactical from, but I bought 3 of them off eBay. Now, like people's like, why would you want to do that? If if you never owned a Lancer Tactical, you can't talk bad about them. I had one. It fielded great. I mean, out the box, it did great. Even put a lipo on it, and it still held up for a while. And I mean a while. And then I even wound up selling the gun to a friend of mine, and he had it for a while. And actually, I think he wound up upgrading it. Yeah, they come with a full metal gearbox, so you can actually take them apart and you can fully upgrade them, change the gears out, change the motor out, all that good stuff. But it's a good way to get into airsoft, and it won't break the bank. I mean, as you can see, you can get them from $95. It's not the prettiest one out there, but it gets you in the game. And of course, if you never tried it, just thinking about it, it's always a good way to do it. Just go buy you a cheap gun, see if you like it. If you like it, well, then you can go into it. Now, I actually have a friend of mine that's selling one. Let's see if I can find a good one off on eBay. Okay, this is what's called as HPA. Friend of mine, he has an SMP engine, which is made by actually the SMP is made by SMP. But they do have the Wolverine, Inferno, Hydra, uh, all kinds of really good stuff. It takes the gears out and it runs off high pressure. The only drawback is you got a little cord plopping out either your hand grip or your back like that. This is somebody else's. But now, as far as functionality, they can fire really fast, and they also have a good range. In fact, there's another version, and that's the Airsoft GI gun. So as you can see, there's plenty of ways to get into airsoft. So there's not a good reason why not to get into airsoft, or at least try it. Especially if you're a Call of Duty fan, if you like playing first person, any kind of first person shooter game, this will get you outside, get you active, get you into the game, and it's nothing quite like getting into the game. And then you'll learn about milsim, where people actually go all out. You'll be dressed like you're in a combat zone, they're popping smoke grenades. It's an experience. Even if you're military, retired military, try it. It's actually therapeutic. I was in the army, but I never started in the combat zone. But I do have friends that actually have been to combat, and they play airsoft, and they say airsoft is very therapeutic, especially if you have issues about being in a combat zone and you're back at home and you're not in a combat zone and everything's all blah feeling and you get antsy. This is a good way to it's a good safe outlet because you're just slinging plastic. It's one of their mottos: sling some plastic. So I hope this was a little bit insightful. You might could find something, and hey, just give it a shot.